EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, Detroit Lions.
On the Rams sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys have been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. Across the field, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys also... Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it in, and he's into the end zone. What a start! Touchdown, Lions.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Lions offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the bootleg. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
3rd and long.
No gain on the play. It's now third down and
they'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. He's been elusive in this first half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
first and 10 at the 48.
Back to throw. Going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second TD catch of the season. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that...
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready up! Ready!
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
He'll run again, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now this time, he'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete, and they'll take this down inside the 35. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And you get a look at the numbers, They don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. He's going to keep this again. He gets free inside the 30. And he is gone. 95 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run. They won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Get this point.
Let's go now. Check go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
2nd and 3.
Let's go. Nice.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's a design run. He'll take this forward for about 5.
Offside, defense.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they have the 1st down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Lions offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. begin with a zone read. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
He works free, right side. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. First and 10 now from the 36. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Lions. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Now this looks like a design run. He'll step up and run this. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
On the
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Detroit.
36-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Go!
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 21-yard line.
Ready? Hut!
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Lions offense ready to get back to work. They hope to polish things off. What a run they are on. Trying to make it 7 straight without a loss.
Shut up! Check out!
Here's a designed run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now this looks like a design run. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. And after recovering the onside kick, it is take a knee and handshakes will follow. No doubt, this will be a very satisfying victory.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf!
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.